Airbnb is an American company that operates an online marketplace for lodging, vacation rentals, and tourism activities. It provides a platform for hosts to accommodate guests with short-term lodging services. Airbnb brought a whirlwind of change in the hospitality sector. The success story of this startup is quite inspirational. The beginning. It all began in 2007 when Joe Gebbia and Brian Chesky met in Rhodes School of Design and rented an apartment together. Due to the high rent, the roommates tried to find some means to pay for it. After brainstorming for some time, they came up with an idea. The duo put an air mattress in the living room and converted their apartment into a bed and breakfast. In February 2008, Chesky's former roommate, Nathan Blecherczyk, joined the venture. They put together a website that offered short-term living quarters and breakfast for those who were unable to book a hotel. Their website, airbedandbreakfast.com, launched on August 11, 2008. The founders welcomed their first customers in town in the summer of 2008, during the Industrial Design Conference. They saw all the hotels being sold out and offered air beds and breakfast for the event participants. The trio discovered a way of making friends while also making money. Struggles faced by Airbnb. As they gained recognition, they decided to revamp the entire website. The company made the booking process easier for the users, with just 3 clicks. Once the website got a whole new look, they met up with 15 different angel investors. Unfortunately, the investors completely rejected them. Knee-deep in debt, the company decided to launch the idea again during the 2008 Democratic National Convention. The previous experience gave them the impression that big conferences meant a lot of people finding rooms to stay overnight. Since their website wasn't making any money, they turned to design cereal boxes into political designs for the elections. They sold this for approximately $40 a box, where each one came with a limited edition number and a description of their company. This brilliant idea got them to a total of $30,000. The path to success. In March of 2009, they decided to change the company's name from Airbed and Breakfast to Airbnb. It allowed them to not be associated with just air mattresses anymore. Within a month, they got a seed investment of $600,000. During this period, the trio learned a lot about their website, modified it, and made it as user-friendly and attractive as possible. They grew exponentially during this time. By the year 2011, Airbnb became a massive hit, present in over 89 countries, with 1 million nights booked. In the same year, various venture capitalists put $112 million into the startup. This made Airbnb a unicorn startup in Silicon Valley, with a valuation of $1 billion. Even though they were growing, the company did face obstacles. Airbnb faced controversy when a host's home was vandalized by renters. The company responded by instituting a $1 million host guarantee and a 24/7 customer support hotline. Despite the hurdles and the hardships, Airbnb continued to rise. In 2012, Airbnb opened an office in Sydney and it announced the plan to start the service in Indonesia and Thailand. In December of 2012, Airbnb made its strategy to enter more aggressively into the Asian market and also started an office at Singapore. It was in 2014 that the company closed on an investment of $450 million by TPG Capital. Additional funding was provided by Andreessen Horowitz, Sequoia Capital, Dragoner Investment Group. Airbnb became profitable during the first half of 2016 when its revenue grew more than 80% from 2015 and 2016. It had a $200 million profit. About the Airbnb founders. Airbnb was founded by Brian Chesky, Joe Gebbia, and Nathan Blecherczyk in 2008. The 3 friends founded the company after they were unable to afford the rent on their San Francisco apartment and came up with the idea to create a platform that would allow people to rent out their homes or spare rooms to travelers. Since its founding, Airbnb has become one of the most popular and successful companies in the sharing economy, with millions of listings in countries all around the world. Brian Chesky serves as the CEO of the company, while Joe Gebbia is the Chief Product Officer and Nathan Blecherczyk is the Chief Technology Officer. Acquisitions. Airbnb acquired Accoleo, who was a German competitor, on May 2011, after which it had its first international office in Hamburg. Airbnb also acquired London-based rival CrashPadder, and this particular acquisition had led to Airbnb being the most popular lodging site in London. Again in 2012, Airbnb acquired Nabewise, which is an online city guide, and this particular acquisition led to shift of the company's focus on offering hyperlocal suggestions to travelers. In 2012, it acquired LocalMind, a location-based question-answer platform. In 2017, the company had acquired Luxury Retreats International, and in the same year, it had also acquired Tilt.com, which is a social payment company. Lessons we can learn from this success story. The success story of Airbnb from a small apartment in San Francisco to becoming one of the biggest competitors in the hospitality industry is very inspiring. It teaches us not to give up even if we face failures. We should learn how we can effectively convert our failures to success. Once we overcome a failure, we learn that there are hidden strengths and potentials within us. We should keep believing in ourselves and always aim for the best. Conclusion. The Airbnb startup story is one of the most inspiring ones ever, which truly teaches us to not stop if we ever get rejected. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Also, let us know in the comments what you thought of Airbnb's journey to success. And don't forget to check out our other videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.